Hi everyone, and welcome to another video. I hope you are having a wonderful, bliss-filled day. I realized that it has been a while since I have given y'all updates. I've been gone, I haven't been making the same type of videos, so I thought that I would just update you on like what's going on in my life and what you can look forward to seeing in the future. I have 4 different categories that I can talk to y'all about: school, books, hair, and journaling. Let's start with school because that's the one that I just finished. I just finished my junior year in college, which means next year I'm going to be a senior. This past year was probably the most challenging year that I have ever had in school, and I kind of did that to myself. Both semesters I worked 3 jobs. I was placed in classrooms for my major, which is elementary education. I was in a play both semesters, and I was taking the maximum credits that I could take at my school. I was really having a hard time finding time to sleep, let alone time to read, but I'm really thankful that I got everything done. I passed junior year with flying colors, and I'm ready to go into senior year, kind of, maybe not. Next year, I am going to be student teaching, which is the kind of senior project of my major, and I'm going to be taking over a 1st grade and 4th grade classroom, so I'm actually going to be a teacher next year. On to books! Like I said earlier, I had a really hard time finding time to sleep this past year, so reading was not my highest priority. I did get to read a little bit, and I am so behind on my reviews videos, so I will make a reviews video talking about all the books that I read throughout my school year. I've been out of school for about 2 weeks, and I have been picking up a lot of books. The only problem is that I have been setting a lot of them down. The past couple of years, I've just been having the hardest time finding things that I really enjoy. It's like 1 out of every 20 that I pick up, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. I don't know if that is irregular, but it was irregular for me because when I first started reading, like every other book that I picked up was a favorite. It's just showing that my taste in reading is changing, and maybe I don't need to be reading the same books. I've also been cleaning out my TBR shelf. I am 13 books away from being under 300 books on Goodreads, y'all. That doesn't happen. I totally have a Goodreads problem. I click to read on anything that looks pretty, but the problem is that these past couple of years I've been reading books and I'm like, this is awful. I don't like this. Why did I put this in my TBR shelf? So I cleaned out my TBR shelf, and I am hoping that that will bring me more books that I really enjoy. As you can see, my hair is growing so much. There's this one lock, if I can find it, found it. One lock that is just like a few inches longer than all of the rest. I don't know why. My loctician doesn't know why, no one knows why. I just have more growth at this one particular spot of my hair. But that one is well over shoulder length. Like, yes. And the rest are on their way there. When I first get a retwist, the majority of the ones in the back are shoulder length, but then the wonderful thing of shrinkage happens and they all kind of go back to their spots. So I'm thinking that probably this summer I'm going to get the majority of them to shoulder length, which is goals. I won't be making an update video about my hair until probably July, because July 12th is my lock-iversary, and I will probably just make a big video for that. I am still bullet journaling strong. As you can see, my journal is starting to like show wear and tear. I started doing a new layout in the spring because I wanted to be able to see what I was doing throughout the week and then have space to write it down. That really worked well for me, but then I didn't get to make it as pretty as I wanted to, like in the past, so I had to come to some like compromises and all that kind of stuff. I also started a new journal. I have been super inspired by the YouTube channel Overall Adventures. I don't remember the person's name who was in charge of it, but I should, because I love their videos. Over there are just videos that just talk about journaling and art and creation. I've always loved journaling, and I always used to write like every single day, but then I was like, this isn't important, I'm not gonna write it. Journaling is not about that. It's not just about the important things, even though those are important. It's about the day-to-day life. It's about capturing who you are in that day, in that time and that essence, so then you can look back on it and see how you've grown or how you've changed and all that kind of stuff. So I picked up this book that my wonderful roommate Jayla gave me, and I just started taking it with me to classes and around, and I will show you one of the better spreads. I've just been writing like all the day long, and it really has just been one of the most wonderful things for me. I love just carrying it around and writing down like all the random things that I have to write, which I realize is a lot, and it's also really just helping me with my creativity, because I really love creativeness, but then I have this problem where it's like creativeness and chaos or clean and organized, and I feel like I am able to be organized and chaotic in this, and I love it. I have so much planned for this year. I have more clothing videos coming on because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a capsule wardrobe in the fall, so that's going to be coming up. I have lots of book videos, lots of journaling videos. If y'all have any questions or anything about anything that I talked about today, I am looking into possibly doing a Q&A, so if that's something that you're interested in, leave it down in the comments below and I will make a whole video about that, so then I can get a Q&A going, because I realize I talk to y'all a lot, but I don't think you know much about me. I hope you're having a wonderful, blissful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!